game. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. Well, messed up. Alright. New stream, new day, new fun. Happy Friday, everybody. Good to see you. Good to be online. Mrs. Assassin's in the background eating some dinner. We got back and eat dinner. That's why the stream started a little bit late today. But it's with me as always, Master Rev. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How about you guys?
Can't complain as always, my man. So, lots of stuff going on. New music, new game. We're moving on to the third game called Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This is where things are starting to get a little bit longer. It's going to take a lot longer to get there. But we're definitely going to try and go as fast as we can through all the trials and through all the extra stuff that we have to do to get to that point. So, let's hope to God that we can get to a point. Again, we're going to try to do all the viewpoints, because that's usually the main goal of the game. Once we get to the other games, though, later down the series, we're definitely going to try and bypass a lot of the side quests, if we can, to at least beat the games. Next thing is, we have now started a Facebook page. It is now within my Linktree link here in the description of the video now. So definitely please go ahead and follow that, and join the Brotherhood on Facebook as well. We have a TikTok, we have Facebook now, we got Instagram, we have Twitter, and YouTube, and soon we're going to be moving over to Twitch. Will be the exact same name here on YouTube. So, we're going all in on this. We got full social media all over the place. Again, Master Rev here is in charge of all that. Again, thank you, man, brother, for doing that.
You're welcome.
He's in charge of all the social media. The only things he's not in charge of is the TikTok, the Facebook page. That's something I track, and the YouTube channel. I take care of that as well. But everything else, he takes care of that. So, with that in mind, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into Brotherhood. But I wanted to make sure I give you guys props there for watching these last streams from Assassin's Creed 1, and now we finished number 2. And for the people who stood by and watched us completely get annihilated on Warzone, but then our last game of that stream, we did good. On our last stream at the very end, our last game of the stream, we did really good. Like, I think we placed like top 28 or something, which is good in our books. Typically, we don't do too well, but we have a good time anyway. So, we're going to go ahead and jump on into Brotherhood, which I went ahead and actually finished the installation process ahead of time this time, so we could just jump right into it. So, let's go ahead and switch over to the game capture. That way you can see me in the corner. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I did test this before I jumped online, so it should show the capture. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Yeah, so we got new intro music, because we're doing the Brotherhood. We're going to try and do a soundtrack, as long as we're doing these on YouTube. I haven't been flagged for using any of the music from the soundtrack of the video games. So, that's something I'm very happy about. Because I really do love their music. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this real quick. There is a multiplayer mode. We're not doing multiplayer. We could probably it probably won't even be anyone online at that point anyway. And it's probably shut down at this point. So we're going to go ahead and name ourselves here for our profile for our playthrough. Like that. Alright. Let's go ahead, guys, and jump on to day 1 for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I have no idea what to expect by using a mouse and controller, a mouse and keyboard, I mean, for this game. I have no idea. It's going to be very interesting. The other games have been a great success of me getting used to the controls here and there. But let's go ahead and jump right into Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the
Props to
Crusades.
that guy for listening to that. My
The
God.
Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will.
Up to 4
Once
viewers.
the
Welcome to the
Templars
stream,
had what they were
everybody.
looking for,
Thank you for tuning
they
in. I
decided
appreciate
my
you.
usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Big Boy 86. I'm assuming that's Mr. Austin. Yes, you do need to get back in the stream, man. You got a PC now, so you can do it.
How did you find it? Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Stab you. And this one we get a crossbow too. And it's expensive as shit too. Seems like the graphics again are a little flickering.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
And welcome to the stream, big boy.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
It seems like the graphics are a little janky right now.
Gotta fix them.
We'll see. We'll keep playing to see if it starts to stutter. Yeah, it's stuttering. Why is it like every single Assassin's Creed game I start that's old, it stutters like a motherfucker. So let's see what happens if I go to graphics. Okay, that might be the reason why. VSync is on. Post effects, everything's on. Let's see if it, putting it back to where it should be with my screen. That way it stops tearing. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's still tearing. What we're gonna do again, we're gonna go ahead and just close the game. I think that's what we did last time. So we're just gonna, you're gonna see looking for a game to capture real quick. So we're about to fix that. Sorry about that. Sometimes this happens. I don't know why the screen tearing happens. And I did this when I even played like 15 minutes before and it was the screen tearing. But when I stream, I have to do it, you know, while I'm streaming, I guess. I don't know why it always screen tears. So let's see. Okay, we'll see if that improved anything. Yes, it did. One more screen tearing. You gotta do it every time. I don't.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Let's climb up. And I actually think the combat's even way easier in Brotherhood than it is in number 2. Because I think you can now instant kill everything now. As long as you have the right equipment, of course.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Come on, Uncle Mario. It's me, Mario.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
Got it! Is it the voice of the devil? Turn away from them!
I actually think this game's gonna be easier on mouse and keyboard than I thought.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Excuse me, red guys. Continue praying. Move out of my way.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
Yep, instant kills.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
There we go. Takes care of that real quick. Yeah, combat's gonna be a lot easier in this game. I think it's just hard in the beginning because you get like a shitty sword and everything. But once you get like better stuff, it's like it goes really easy. Going, Uncle Mario. Oh shit! I knew that would fucking happen. Knock you off, fucking Uncle Mario. You knock me off, I knock you off. You're trash, get out of my way.
Benevoles y tú?
Today, Junior, I can climb faster than you. There we go.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Sorry guys, I had double talk
Jump!
to my roommate while I'm back now.
Just in time for the intro. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. There it is. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This game also has like a tower defense mechanic to it, and you can actually build your masters. I wish I could name my master assassins in this game, because I'd call it like Master Rev, Master Steam, Master King, you know, Master Queen or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See, perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
There we go, we're heading back to the villa. After you, Uncle Mario.
Welcome back, Ezio. Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno!
Salve,
It's good to be
Look
home.
at the two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forley is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Of course you are, fucking horn dog. I'm looking forward to the contestant. I got ready to plow your brains out. My name is Ezio Auditore.
You always get stuck with this.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditore's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditore himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her.
From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
I just stopped Mrs. Assassin here for going in front of a camera live. You're gonna get me banned on YouTube. I swear to God, she almost just straight up walked in front of me.
Now about
oh my gosh, silence. She is so funny.
I have something in mind.
Scared the shit out of me.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Thank God I got eyes like a hawk. Yeah, that's more like it. You're funny. Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me banned on YouTube. You're funny as shit. Jesus. Sorry, yes, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck you doing, you fucking lunatic? You can't just walk across like Lash. This ain't OnlyFans.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Yeah, he has all the time in the world because you killed 9 people, or way more than that actually, with plus DLC. He killed a shit ton of people.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
I'll be right back.
You are busy?
Guys.
Someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
That's the future indeed. He has no idea. No idea. Go on, you drug fool. Fix my cannons.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment.
There we go. Now we're gonna blow up the kingdom come, these dummies. Fire! It's funny to know that sooner or later we're gonna get back into being a pirate. Moving on to Assassin's Creed 3.
Perfect!
All that.
At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Now fix the second can. Sassy Miss Sassafrans.
Buongiorno.
Now I gotta say.
Mario is going to
save
murder
his
me.
favorite horse.
I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Get back here, horsey. What the hell? Get back here. There we go. Don't know how he couldn't do that himself,
Here.
but alright.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Arrivederci, Ezio. Alright, time to head back and explain the whole situation from the finale of the last game. Also, I'm also glad to hear that you have a day off. I'm happy that you're spending, I hope you're spending your day off wisely. You know, enjoying your time off, and I know you've been overstressed lately, so I'm glad you're here to release some stress, my man.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva?
That's good to
Did
hear,
she
man.
appear human?
I'm really happy
Yes,
that you're
but her words proved
you've been
otherwise.
getting a day off
All of her kind died many
to
years
relax and enjoy your time.
ago. I wish I could
If you're
show
down,
you the
we'll
magic
definitely
she
be playing
performed.
online tonight.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
Yeah, no problem, man. We're gonna be
do not know.
we'll be done probably
Perhaps we
around
must
3
search for
hours or so into the stream.
Tell
so
me how it ended with Borgia.
we won't be streaming all
Did
night.
Rodrigo
So
beg
if you want to play
forgiveness?
some
Make
Warzone
excuses.
later, we'll be down
Promise
for that,
power
man.
in return.
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
It's like you never see any of the other ones either. Like they just all the other assassins just disappeared. There we go. It's time to Ezio to finally decloak and take a nice hot bath. The guy deserves him that much. That's cool. You got Rust and you bought 10 games from the summer sale. What other games did you get? Let me know in the chat. I'll be interested to know. Look at that ass.
Welcome home.
You dirty boy. Hope I don't get banned for this scene. Talked about nudity. Luckily, video games don't really show a lot of boobage, except for like role-playing games for the most part.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Oh, no, it's not.
Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
This is what happens. The Dead Island Collection, Fable Anniversary, the Metro Bundle, Far Cry, New Dawn. Not bad games, dude. You got the money, spend it. You need to build your library up anyway.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme.
Insieme.
Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Lost all the money, the armor, everything. Climate seal, it's time to go.
We must hold them back until the villagers... Aim for the cannon, signore!
Gotta destroy all these cannons. This might get tricky too, because you can fail this very easily if you don't stay on top of it. That's all the cannons. Let's get this fortification. Let's
We have lost everything! They're destroying us!
Just keep doing it. Ah, I missed. Shit. see all these fortifications completely wrecking us. We're not even at 500 villagers yet.
People still haven't escaped. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail the mission. I already know it.
Almost all the townspeople are outside the wall.
Yep, so close. Wait, did we get them all? I think we did get them all.
We'll save them.
We did. Okay,
Wait.
cool.
Soldiers are climbing the walls. Signore, forget the cannons. You must stop them. Go. I will carry on here.
Up we go. Stab, 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 stab. Alright, hang on one moment. Here's personal call. Let me answer this. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't answer that call. Let's go back to killing these guys. Shoot him in the face. Shit. Shit. There we go. Almost died. There we go.
They're breaching the gate!
Maybe add more tribes here soon. You got, yeah, just get with external like I have, man. An external will do you justice. I have a 13 terabyte one, and it runs all my games in perfect quality. It'll cost you a little over $100, but it's not bad.
The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us. We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
Killed Uncle Mario, no, and shot me dead. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in for the Assassin's Creed series. Hope you enjoyed. I'm just kidding. Ezio only died with honor.
I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this.
Stand with me! Cut his legs off! No! No!
Yeah. Alright, come on, guys. Let's go kill some more.
Try it. Come again. Always glad to be your son.
Come on, get back up. What are you doing?
Oh. Ah, go! Go!
How? What you guys doing? Jesus, come on, let's go. Not Claudia. No.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
Try to get him out!
Die, all of you. Oh, that glitched out there.
I will hold them back. Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
Grazie a Dio.
I could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse.
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
For honor and for family. Too bad he won't make it. Too injured. Little truck there. Yeah, it's too much of that poo-tang from Catalina.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
Oh, that was a hard conversation to get past.
Welcome back.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Sorry, I'm not.
Wait,
I kind of got
we're at the Auditore
mad
Villa.
and grumpy out of this.
Yes,
So.
it's our last safe
No
house
worries,
in
man.
Italy.
Glad you're back.
It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hit him in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least, well, as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
Welcome to the modern age villa.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Now we get to play as modern age Desmond.
Follow me.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Oh, good old Sean. Sassy motherfucker. Don't he remind you of anybody?
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
Alright.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead.
One moment
We're
again,
focusing
guys. Family never stops calling. Everyone to
okay?
stop. Lift my hands up and shout.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Oh, good for you. You can get underneath there.
Ready?
That's great.
Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Hey, climb it up, yeah.
I can drop into the corridor below through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
Up we go.
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please.
So is your buddy
Wonder
guy
how old
joining
these
us
tunnels
for some Warzone
Middle
tonight?
ages, probably.
That's up to him.
Luckily,
if he's
the
in the
beams
chat
still hold our weight.
After all this
I have
time in
invited
the
him,
Animus,
so
I'm not so
he
sure.
could definitely join us.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the atlas.
Seriously?
No.
Up we go.
Ready.
They keep calling him fat. Even though he's like skinnier than me.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
Shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus.
Keep her climbing down.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
I want some pizza.
You want what?
I want some pizza.
Oh, he says, I'm
Found
still
a
here.
switch.
I'm debating on ordering pizza. I've been eating so much pizza because of our kitchen remodel lately. I still haven't eaten yet today either.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a
Not
lever
really hungry.
across the
Pizza sounds
water.
good. I haven't eaten all day.
Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza. I get a swim in a toilet. I've got this one.
Yeah, we're planning on doing some Warzone if you're down, man.
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Oh man, it's freezing.
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh. I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating.
We may have to do one quick thing. But I'm just
Remember,
waiting for word
this
on
is
that.
the time of your life.
Yeah.
The conversation between these two is quite
No,
amazing.
let me get my headset. Okay.
Alright, you can get your headset.
Ready?
Do you, boo-boo?
Go for it.
Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here.
Danny, are there
Yes.
any feathers
Charming.
in this game?
Aren't I?
I don't know, and I don't care. You know, I was in Steam
I've got
stream earlier,
Thanks.
and he mentioned the feathers. Because what Christina's gonna do for Steam, she's gonna make like 3D models of every game he completes on streams. Yeah, you can't join the Discord, man. You're not part of that membership yet. You can only watch and chat in here into the YouTube channel.
Great, the bridge is out.
Yeah, it is off limits.
can't jump
Only
this.
Master Assassins are allowed in this voice chat.
I have an idea.
So
You'll have to
we
help me.
apologize.
Stand at the edge and get ready.
You can definitely go into the chat of the Discord and chat up in there, or in the general
Ready.
voice chat, or chat in here while we're streaming. We're gonna be moving over to the regular voice chat when we're done streaming. It's only for me and Master
Made
Rev.
it. Let me see.
But I appreciate the
Oh, you go on
that he
ahead.
wanted to
I'll
join
just
in.
stay here to die in the dark with the bat.
Yeah, I could add him in if you want him to have a special occasion to join.
I mean, definitely, he is a streamer.
Jump across.
You want me to push
Nice
him on
work.
up in, and
The bats
I
will
can
be
get him in here.
Go ahead and edit his access to, or you can just
Okay.
can you invite him in here?
I can invite him in, but he needs to be on a Brotherhood General before I can make him do that.
Yeah, so Bugle Boy 86 or Austin's, I know you. Go ahead and join the general voice chat real quick so that Master Rev can add you to these this voice chat.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
But they don't.
Well, life is full of disappointments.
Let me know when he joins, says I have all the notifications turned off right now.
I will. He
I'll
needs
wait
to join
here.
the Brotherhood chat
Good.
because I
Let me
can't
just go and get that
invite
bridge
him
down
to.
for you.
I did the last
I did
one.
announce it, so he
And I'm
just
sure
has to
that
join in.
will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Always remember, for video purposes, if you're part of the YouTube channel and subscribe, please go ahead and join our Discord.
Thank you,
where
Desmond.
Mr. Rev will assign you a role according to how often you're in the chat. And my Discord is always in my about page of my YouTube channel. I fucked that up. I climb back up.
I'm keeping an eye out for you, man, but you haven't joined the voice chat yet.
Yes, make sure, just to repeat, just in case if you left or anything like that, go into the general voice chat of the Discord. We will move you in here. Yeah, so you clicked on the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to click on the VC number 1 with the voice symbol. Once we see you in the Discord, we will move you over to
Now
ours.
it's my turn to even the score.
Thanks. It's a start.
There he is.
All right.
Do your magic.
Give me one quick second. Move to Brotherhood Life. He's on.
Austin, can you hear us, sir?
Yep, I got you.
Hey, welcome to the stream, my man. Special guest, one of my best friends ever, Mr. Austin. How you doing, man? Long time no talk.
Yeah, right. Been working non-stop, so it's kind of hard to have a life.
Yeah, no shit. He's also trying to join the company I'm working for, but you're getting... Have you contacted the recruiter yet?
I tried. I've tried. I don't know how many times, and I've heard nothing.
Okay. Because I was always curious, because I know they just hired like 9 people on the service desk. Like 9 people on a random email.
We make a good team.
So I know there's open spots. There's tons of them.
Yeah, it's weird how they're doing it, in all honesty, because...
Come on,
hold on, there you go. No, but yeah, it's weird,
I can see
because...
the sanctuary.
When he called me, he was like, hey, how is your day going? And I said, oh, it's going good. And then he was like, so I see you live in Hagerstown. Well, you know, is it okay for you to drive the whole way up here? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, you would have to be in here Monday to Friday in the office. And I was like, well, that's not what I heard. And he said, huh, well, let me figure this out, and then I'll call you back by the 28th. Wow. And here we are, July 2nd, and I've heard nothing.
Yeah. I don't think that guy knew what he was doing.
He looks so old.
So probably what I'll do, I'll go ahead and reach out to my one guy. I'll ask him if there's still open positions, and I'm going to ask for a special...
Right.
And see if I can get V, the manager. Her name is V. I'll reach out to her personally. She's in charge of the entire service desk.
Okay.
So I'll talk to her, because I never talked to her yet. But I'll reach out to her on Tuesday. I'm off Monday for the holiday.
Yeah, I am too. I don't go back till Tuesday.
That's good. You need it this time off. Are you off all weekend too?
Yep.
About time, man. You've earned
There's
it.
something here.
Yeah, after 17 days of work, straight 10-hour shifts. Oh yeah.
I'm glad they're doing that. I'm sure people.
Tell you what, though. Huh?
I bet people were getting tired of it.
You guys did?
Oh yeah.
About bloody
we already had like.
What's that?
15 people walk out.
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Oh, I forget what I was gonna say.
I forgot too.
Maybe you should
I'm
lie
tired
down
too.
for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Working on so much stuff at work
really
lately.
built this place to last.
We're in the middle of
no
a go
signs
live
of structural damage,
of getting rid of
no
our
cell
Falcon
signal either.
system that
Should be
doctors
safe to
used to
set up.
document
Let's get
on.
the Animus down there.
So we've been dealing with training issues all day. Blew up so bad. So I've been the point of contact for that pretty much all day.
Okay, everything's good.
Yeah,
Sean,
my back got screwed up.
And make sure you aren't followed.
At work yesterday because.
What is that smell?
It's.
I was in turntable install.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
And I was driving those bolts down.
It was Lucy's idea.
Man.
Wait a
and
second,
doing
guys,
all
we
that
need
stuff.
power
Well,
down
then
here.
after I train somebody
There's a
else
line
there, I
running
gotta move
nearby
back
I
to
can hook
frames.
into, but the wattage is weak.
Which obviously I know you that you don't know how my job works.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
But
yeah,
like I get moved back to another cell.
Some caviar, perhaps.
And
Maybe you'd like
then
me to
I
knit
was
you a
only there
lovely
for like
hat.
maybe 3 weeks, and then they moved me over to
follow
frame
me.
hose. Pepperoni.
Where you gonna order from?
Who are you ordering from? Domino's.
Oh my god. You and Domino's.
That's a good choice.
I think Domino's is ewy.
What was I talking about?
Talk about work and how it's fucked up your back and for the rest of your life.
Oh yes, yeah.
Majority what you were saying. Austin, we're also accepting donations.
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity
Just
to the
get
power
whatever
line
you
underneath
just
the
get whatever you
villa.
think
If
weird both
I
likes,
understood
because
that,
I know
wouldn't
you're
be
probably
the
really
fire in the
into
van.
Hey,
yeah, but yeah,
Master Rev, you want to tell them what we're trying to go towards on the channel? I don't even know you're here currently. Are you here still? Yeah, you are.
I'm here. Yeah, sorry. I'm just thinking. Yeah, he found a something for his arthritis. Like a little hand control that make him play games a lot easier and not hurt his wrist.
I already know. I know what you're talking about already. I've seen it.
I need to get it, and that's where all donations are going towards.
I'm thinking about getting one as well. In all honesty.
You don't have it as bad as I do, though.
No. Yeah, I just wanted to get it because it looked cool.
It looks great. It looks, because I watch people review it, and I've already got a sponsorship lined up for it. So I'm looking, because I need to buy it before I can review it, before they'll sponsor me. I gotta like the product. I told them I wouldn't, blow smoke up their butt. I need to try your product before I do anything else.
Yeah, dude, I would stream more, but it's just like nobody ever watches. Not only that, but I know absolutely nothing.
So did I, but now I'm almost 180 subscribers, average 2 to 3 viewers a stream, plus 10 views after stream is posted. You just gotta do it, create a schedule, be consistent, know what your brand is, and everything in between. It's one of those things that we have a friend named SteamNerd, who's a great friend of ours. He just got past 60 followers on Twitch, and now he's making some good cash flow on Twitch on just 60-some followers. So it is possible, man. You gotta stay committed.
I mean, that's just, I would love to do something like that though, because honestly, dude, like I have nothing against doing physical labor, but where I work at right now is just murdering me.
I mean, it's not going to be like something that's going to pay your bills, but it's a great hobby, and maybe in the future, if it works out, then you could turn it into your career. But
well, yeah, but even then, just like a little bit of extra cash flow, if it's significant enough, then you won't have to work full time. Maybe you could do part time, and then you still have more time on your hands.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone?
Yeah, you just gotta focus on.
Am I speaking out loud? Hello?
You gotta finish that brand, and if you need some assistance, I know some artists that would love to help rebrand you if you ever get back into it.
But that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get back into it, but like, what me and you talked about over Facebook Messenger about how much JLG is working us, and like, how we're being basically run to the ground. So, and so even if I do play a game when I get home, it's not anything interesting. I'm playing like Goat Simulator because it doesn't matter what in the world you do. When you start a new game, it's just going to reset the whole world.
Yeah.
Here you can show off all those flashy moves
so,
you picked up from your ancestors.
Who wants to stream Goat Simulator? Nobody.
I get you.
And then I have your stream from on YouTube on my left screen over here, and like your whole setup you have over here, I don't know how to do any of it. I used to, but I know nothing now. What?
For what are you trying to do exactly?
Cash. Yeah. Okay. Well, Dan?
So what was your exact question? What's happening?
On him. Well, I'm watching your stream on my left screen because I'm running a dual monitor setup. And like your whole overlay, like when it said like, oh, I'm taking a break and stuff like that, like I don't know how to do any of it.
I'll teach you.
Like back whenever I had
You
the
can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop.
I'll be more glad to promote your stuff.
I'll add additional challenges. To stop
I pirated Sony Vegas Pro or some program like that, and I got really good at it. And then I got this PC years later, and I'm like, well, I don't think I want to use a pirated program to do a bunch of streaming and YouTube recording.
All you gotta do
is
just download Streamlabs. It's a free program.
Memories I just want to.
I already have Twitch. And then what you'll do is you look up YouTube videos.
If you need to take a break,
you take your time to design what you want.
You can leave the machine
find
whenever you
basic things. Like for me, this
I'm all set to go.
this outline that I designed was just from a site.
As you raise your synchronization by executing
I'll give you the site after the stream. It's a special site that I go to create templates. You create your template there, and then you attach it to Streamlabs, and then it shoots that overlay over to your stream. And then you use Streamlabs to edit your camera angles, your notifications, your chat, all that stuff.
How about you send them that TikTok video that you sent me about that overlay website?
Yeah, let me do that. Open up Discord. Which TikTok was it?
The landmarks pinpointed by the coordinates
Under
with
which
eye
time frame?
icons in the database.
Oh wait,
Odds are you won't find anything there.
I know what it is. Hang on.
Well, who knows?
I have to go up.
It's the one that said...
Look into this. Yep, this one right here. Copy. Oh, nope, done. Copy link, and then go to...
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
What's your name on Discord?
Nowhere, Messere.
Mine?
Yeah, what's it say on Discord, Rev?
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the mausoleum.
What's his name in the voice chat?
Let me help you get dressed.
Castnerl or something like that? I don't know.
That's
it's
it.
my
Thank
last.
you. Yep, got it.
Yeah.
Si, Messere.
Here, I'm gonna paste you a TikTok. Go ahead and follow that. Go to that site on that TikTok, and that'll help you design your first overlay. Because we're working on rebranding ourselves to Twitch eventually, so we're looking into options. That's one of the options I found. And we got our new outfit now. We're now officially in Roma.
Roma.
Yes, or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
This is gonna be a very, very long playthrough of this game.
Oh.
I do love the outfit though. I do think I like Brotherhood's outfit than the second game's outfit.
I need to find the doctor.
Oh, well, I'm in trouble.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure I had Lindsay on video chat, and I completely forgot she was on the phone, and I think she hung up. That either that or her phone died.
Salute.
I hope her phone died.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effect.
I'm thinking her phone died because my messages are going through.
I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
No, because they're not even like it's not even filling in that bubble. Oh really? Oh.
Someone my age. Need a chile.
Hello, Orioni. As drastic as it may seem, the Senate has requested all
Oh, very nice. Back.
Oh, by the way, to answer your question, there are feathers.
There aren't feathers or are feathers?
There are feathers.
Well, now I'm gonna give you shit.
Fuck! I hate feathers. Pain in my existence. I hate feathers. I'm still not doing it. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not doing feathers.
You're doing feathers.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No. I refuse.
Yes, you are.
Word has gone out
Do
that the
feathers.
peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Alright. I also know some of these assassination targets in this game are actually really difficult.
They got my new Dorabella. She's almost 20 years old.
But the Master Assassin can do all of it.
I'm definitely gonna beat the game. I mean, that's definitely gonna happen.
See? You can do it.
I just remember, the more I keep playing these games, the more I remember each game in particular.
What that pig-faced guard cap?
Yeah, there are some difficult targets. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to handle it.
I don't know about this.
I think the longest part of this game are the viewpoints. To get all the viewpoints, you gotta reconstruct some of the city. So you gotta spend a lot of money and cash flow. You gotta buy a lot of blacksmiths and things like that around your Brotherhood entrance. That way you can buy better weapons and gear. And you need to upgrade those. And then you have to do all the Borgia fires. So the viewpoints, the Borgia fires, you gotta reconstruct some of the city. Then you gotta do, I think, 6 side missions of Da Vinci's machines that you gotta destroy. And with Da Vinci, the only way to find him in this game is that he's only appears at certain locations at certain times. And you need to buy all the devices from him. Like, all the stuff that you used to have, like double hidden blade, throwing knives, all that stuff that you had, the gun. You gotta get everything back from Leonardo. And everything costs money. Remember what I said in the last game? It said that you haven't seen anything yet till you see Brotherhood's money currency system? This is what. Everything in this game requires a lot of money. Killed that the Batana.
She was beautiful.
She was, until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the road. To treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
Oh, we're gonna take care of that for you.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Up we go.
Nice work down there.
Not my best.
It's not the target I pinged, but it'll do.
You did it.
I gotta get armor too, man.
Requiescat in pace.
Yeah, there's not many assassination targets in this game, other than to make money. That's pretty much it.
Come, friend. For what it was.
It's nothing like the
I'm
second
just
one.
doing
where
my
it's
job,
like,
right? Noble, wonderful war. No, don't do it. And you to hell with me.
Yeah, we're not trying to get full synchronization either.
For what it's worth, I think you're a great noble. Wonderful. You'll avenge me, Stronzo.
We'll die. Some kind of money cash flow right now. There we go. Yeah, there's also things you can sell. So in treasure chests in this game, you get items that you can sell to shops, which gives you a little bit more money. It's like, so the economy system is so in depth in this one. It's nothing like that in Revelations that I can remember.
Hey, Desmond. I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Yeah, but we're not doing any of that right now, Sean.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them. Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
Keep going, Machiavelli.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
Have you seen the young doctor?
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
I am sure I have.
Alright. Gotta buy short sword. Those are investments.
that you do.
What?
And please come back often.
Yeah, it says divide the rooms. There it is. It wasn't showing up before. There we go. Now I got the folders.
There you go, sir. Mention me to your amigo.
Ben, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly?
Yeah.
That they would kill Mario.
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet, and the King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
There's even flags in here too. Flags and feathers. Ugh. No, spank you.
Oh, there's flags now? Do I get to pick on you on about flags too?
You better not.
You're no fun.
You're gonna do it anyway, so what does it matter?
True.
I've been robbed! I've been robbed! No!
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch.
Make him bleed, boy. Forza Borgia! But you must have a death wish, so picking a fight with the Borgia was not smart. Give him regard!
Takes care of that area.
Ah! Now you die. Nice blow!
Shoot you off your damn horse. The guy keeps swiping at me. Swiper no swiping. Swiper no swiping. Oh, I gotta go back to Machiavelli.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
Now I gotta climb up what I was just doing. Up we go. Burn, baby, burn!
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
The Turk has completed his advance upon the Kingdom of Montenegro. Reports of fierce fighting on a massive scale are filtering in, but the news bearers...
Get the stables. And now we can have horses.
Worthy at all times. Reasonable demands are met.
I don't remember where I get my YouTube link.
What'd you say?
I'm trying to set up the stuff for OBS, and I don't remember how to get my YouTube link and everything.
The link your YouTube should do it automatically when you first set it up. Are you doing Twitch or are you doing YouTube?
YouTube, because every single time I try to get into Twitch,
opening wounds, Ezio.
I can never remember the password, and I have to go back to the process.
I intend to
every
heal
single
these
time I try to log into
treat
Twitch.
its symptoms.
So I'm just done with it.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the...
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen. I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money!
Get back here, you stupid idiot. Give me my money back.
You are making a big mistake!
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
That's certainly not a common sight.
Already at 6,600 coins. We're probably gonna definitely have to do some spare challenges and things like that to get everything back in working order. Get all my armor back too.
Yeah.
Let's check the map. Okay, we're not that far.
So are you gonna outshine me in Warzone, buddy?
What, me?
No, your friend.
I don't
know.
He's probably about the same skill level as you, my friend. I would have to be the captain.
Your money
it's
from
no
our
problem.
friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
I'll figure this all out later.
I can help you out later.
Fine.
Now that you have time this weekend. Just tomorrow I will be completely off limits. I'll be cleaning the whole downstairs. Top to bottom. That way we can get some more construction work done. And
like
have
you were
you
off
come over.
limits last night since I couldn't play with you last night?
Oh, last night I fell asleep. That was different. I needed to sleep. I was exhausted.
Well, I'm heading up to my fiance's house around midnight, and then I'm gonna be up there because she didn't get to see me for like 2 weeks. So
Go have fun. Enjoy your time. We're streaming again Sunday, by the way.
When Sunday?
Sunday night. We never stream at midday.
Look at these facades masquerading as government.
I was gonna say because usually because it might be different since I'll have 3 whole days there, but
quite easily.
When did
you also stream again
but
Monday,
I
too.
merely describe the reality of Rome today. But all may.
Well, the only time I can stream is at midday.
The good news is that we have
You can
allies.
stream whenever you want to stream. But
How
I
much
stream
longer this will last,
afternoons so I
however,
could get all my stuff
I
done,
cannot
spend time with Katie and all that good stuff.
Like I said, once I get all this stuff with Twitch and everything figured out, because
He was attempting to steal official.
I can build a computer, I can do everything else, but some way, somehow, OBS and Twitch is confusing the absolute heck out of me.
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
I'm trying to censor myself since you're on YouTube, but I mean...
Come on, you probably heard me on his stream saying bad words anyway.
Who fucking cares, yeah. This isn't a family-friendly
Find
stream.
me at the terminal.
Well, then, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't believe in that family-friendly stuff. I want to be myself, you know?
Right.
That's all that matters to me, so as long as I can just be myself. Travel all the way up here.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to open up Call of Duty while I'm waiting because Lord knows it probably needs to install 5,000 more shaders.
every time Master Rev has to freaking do it, it happens every time. He has to do shaders every time.
Yep.
I haven't had that problem since the initial update.
Yeah, dude, I only had this desktop for like 2 months, and I already have like 50 games.
Oh, well, it took me less than a year to already have almost 200, so...
I'm thinking about installing an AIO.
Do whatever you want. You're a machine, boy.
Yeah, but I gotta unplug everything from it so I can see if there's if those holes are still on the top of it, because fucking Asus could have changed it around and removed all those fucking mounting holes.
Here.
Well, what I plan to do, once I get this all cleaned up, you're going to be allowed to be coming over, so I want to see your build. I can possibly even give you some parts.
Well, this is a pre-build.
I know it is.
Huh?
I helped you get it, remember? I helped you get the right build.
Yeah, this...
Your machine is just slightly more powerful than mine. Well, it's more powerful now that I had to put some junk parts into it after it got damaged. I gotta look into getting all my stuff back.
I just want to get the only reason I got the pre-build one is because trying to build your own PC right now,
it's ridiculous.
More shaders, always shaders.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, don't. People who watch my streams and videos, it's just not worth it. Not right now, anyway.
There's no point, not with the graphics cards costing that high.
Yeah, you spend more on the graphics card.
A freaking 3080 is like, what, $1,500?
That's crazy.
I have a 2070 Super in my computer, and it does perfectly fine.
Because it is fine. Anyone who gets those higher definitions just really care about having, like, the no issues for, like, 10 years. And that's, like, the only reason to invest that much money into it.
And only a PC is only meant to last 4 years, technically.
Yeah, because it's going to be outdated. I mean, I'm running almost on 2 years.
4 years, you're going to have to update your PC?
I'm about to hit about 2 years on mine.
I'm only 1 year into mine.
Well, you've been a PC gamer longer than me.
Yeah, see, I'm running a Intel i7 and 9700S.
Yeah, you have the same same CPU as I do.
The first thing I'm upgrading though is I'm upgrading my RAM.
How much RAM do you have in it?
It supports up to 32 at 2,666 megahertz.
I understand that, but I'm asking how much do you have in it now?
16. I got half of that.
That's still fine. That's tons of RAM.
It's that generic fucking green.
Yeah. That's junk shit.
So I might be going to I might be ordering something from Best. I might be ordering 2 things of Ripjaws.
Ripjaws? That's an interesting brand. I prefer Corsair.
Well, I like Corsair, but I know like Ripjaws is like one of the main ones. So it really all depends what deals they're running. If they're running a deal on Corsair, then I'm gonna go with Corsair.
I like Corsair. Mine's fully RGBs, and mine's full Corsair build.
I've never even heard of Ripjaw. What is Ripjaw? Is that a new company that I never heard about, or?
No, they've been out for a while.
I've never heard of them myself.
Am I thinking of the right thing? Hold on, let me look it up.
Because I only know the really 2 good ones is G-Skill and Corsair are probably the 2 best ones so far.
Yeah, that's what it's G-Skill Ripjaws.
Okay, he's talking about the model, not the company name. Okay.
Right.
I was confused myself. I was like, who the fuck is Ripjaw?
I was confused too, because I was like, what?
I never heard of Ripjaw. Who's company? They call themselves a Ripjaw company. I guess some guys say, you ripped my jaw.
I would agree with that.
That's a good brand. Yeah.
It's a good brand.
Very good brand. Both Corsair
I would like RGB RAM. I really would. But at this point, I'm not going to be showy. I'm just going for a functional computer that's going to last me a while.
Are you trying to say something, Austin? Is that what you're trying to say? You trying to make fun of me, motherfucker? You want to go? You want to fight?
Yeah, come on, Dan. Drive 2 hours down here. I'll be waiting for you.
Don't tempt me, motherfucker. I'd do it. You know I would.
Okay, look, dude. I haven't seen you in like what?
Almost past a year.
Has it been?
Oh yeah, it's been more than a year.
Yeah, well, actually, I haven't seen you in that long. Do you really think I'm gonna argue with a surprise visit from my best friend and my best man?
Yeah. When's that date, by the way? Haven't heard a word about it.
Oh, well, we don't know yet because the place we want to go, they're booking things back and forth, and it's hard to get a hold of them.
Oh, okay.
So we're just taking it step by step.
Have fun with that bullshit. When we were doing that crap,
right?
Ugh, it was a mess. Planning weddings is a pain in the ass.
Right. I need to put a new I want to put a new M.2 into my PC.
Whatever you don't have an AO in your machine either, do you?
An AIO, no.
Wow, I'm surprised. So what do you have on your CPU right now? A heatsink?
Yeah, heatsink and fan.
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for your loss.
Okay, okay, Mr. Fucking Moneybags. I don't make the same amount of money as you do, okay? Or else I would have had a PC a long fucking time ago.
Dude, I'm not Moneybags. I went into debt for this machine.
Huh?
I went into debt. Nothing was paid straightforward cash. Everything was debt to get the build I wanted.
I paid straight fucking cash. I was like, fuck that.
Well, you had money coming your way from a death in the family though, so that's different.
Yeah, but I paid for more than just my computer. I mean, as of right now, with everything I've added to it already, with my desk, my chair, with the whole setup all together, my setup is like $3,500.
Still not bad.
But like the inheritance that I got didn't only cover my computer. It covered my new phone, the case that went on my phone, and the vacation notes from the city that I took.
What phone do you have now?
The S21.
I'm Apple.
Now I can get back up here.
Fucking traitor.
I didn't have a choice. It was for work. And for my family too. Most of my family uses iPhones, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, and I actually do like the iPhone. It's actually not that bad. I miss a lot of features that the Android has, but I think the newer model iPhones are actually not too bad.
The last iPhone I had was the 4S.
Oh yeah, it's a lot better now since those days.
No, I can't remember if you get RAM that's at 3.2 gigahertz and your motherboard only supports up to 2.6. Will they still work? It'll just be bottlenecked.
It probably would bottleneck. Do you think, Reb? I think it would bottleneck.
But your motherboard only supports up to 26 gigahertz. You're talking about?
Yeah, it only.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah, it only supports up to 2,666.
I think you would run into issues.
Yeah, I think you'll run into issues, my man, on that.
You're pretty much going to be bottlenecking your motherboard, and you'll be overworking here for no reason other than just to gain more RAM. It's not worth it. You just gotta look for the right wattage and everything.
Well, wait, hold on about that though. Can you send me a picture of your motherboards or your motherboard spec, or say which one that you have?
It's just some generic board that Asus slapped in there because it's a pre-built computer.
It's a pretty trashy motherboard.
That could help. I really need to see that motherboard though. Then I can tell you the right answer to that, bro.
You know
what I mean?
You could teach him how to use, that free program that Steven taught me. You can look up his specs that way.
Yeah, I can, huh?
Yeah, you could probably give it to him on Discord.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm actually.
Oh, right here it is. It's like
Just Discord chat him.
No, go ahead. You can tell me.
Route up.
Corsair Vengeance, 32 gigs, 2.6 gigahertz. Yeah, that's what I would need right there.
That's your motherboard brand?
No, that's the RAM.
Oh,
yeah, I need your
He needs your motherboard.
Yeah, I need the motherboard brand.
Let me see.
I think I might know what he has, but I can't remember.
It's a Asus ROG Strix, fucking B or G something.
Yeah, I can look that up real quick.
I can give you the serial number. I have it pulled up on my computer.
I'll do.
The what?
The serial
The
number?
serial number.
Yeah, go ahead, give me that real quick, man.
M1 PD KW 3079202C. It's the G15CS.304.
That's one challenge completed.
Hope I got that right. Give me it one more time.
This band of false pagans has been
Bottom
terrorizing the city for months.
Just look up the look at the ROG Strix G15CS.304.
But proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo, another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible.
Is it an X570 or a D550?
Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. And Jan, you said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
Oh,
For
wait,
what
I went
exactly?
AMD. Never mind. Hold on. It was. You have an Intel motherboard, don't you?
Yes, he does.
Yes.
See, I went straight to AMD.
Yeah, he doesn't have what you have. I went the wrong path too, Austin. Don't feel bad. It is what it is. Maybe one day when you do upgrades on your machine, you could get a better motherboard and get an AMD
Was it a
processor.
Z390? You said?
Huh?
A Z390? I think I'm looking at the right one.
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards.
I don't see anything
Many
about
of the entrances in the
Z390.
city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination.
I see a 304, not a
without encountering
390.
resistance.
Z304.
Now we're heading to the Brotherhood.
Okay, I see where you got it. Okay, I got you.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my
Yeah, I thought I
cousin,
was looking at the
Bartolomeo
right one.
d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom
Was that?
on
Is there a letter after the
I know you were
390
used
part?
to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
I'm trying to see if I can find it on Best Buy again real quick.
Then I am off to begin
I think
preparations
I think they took it off.
Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon, I hope we will be free.
I must have one of the last people to get one.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies? Do we at least
No, but
have
just
an
says
underground here to work with?
G15CS304.
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
And you have a i7?
Make some friends.
Yeah.
CPU, right? Alright, I think I'm looking at the right one, but I'm not sure. I'm just going with it blind here. So just give me a second.
Yeah, Master Rev is like a master PC builder. He'll tell you. He helped me rebuild my machine. Alright, Now we're moving on to the next sequence.
Okay, so yes, your motherboard can go up to 266 with RAM standard memory, but you gotta understand, that is just a non-overclocked memory at all.
Right.
So what you gotta do with that is, if you buy, like, let's say, if you buy a 3600 memory RAM, okay? When you boot it up, you gotta go and click for the Intel's different because I have AMD, but it's called the EDM overclock, EDM OOC for AMD. So what that does, it takes your memory from 260, the memory that you got at 3600, because your motherboard will bring it down to 266. But when you click that button on the BIOS to overclock it, it'll automatically overclock it for you at that RAM speed that you bought the RAM for. You know what I mean?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, he went to college like I did for computers. He's knowledgeable.
Well, yeah, but no, you don't have to buy a 266. You can buy any kind of memory that you want that you can afford. You just need to do the overclocking in the BIOS for. Simple as that.
But will the board, does the board support overclocking?
Say what?
So does the board support overclocking? Because I know I can't overclock my CPU. My CPU cannot.
Your CPU cannot.
Well, he can overclock if he really wanted to, but that's up to him.
It'd be dangerous.
It would be dangerous, but
yeah.
No, with the memory, though, man, it's really simple. There's a button for it, or on it. I wish I could take a picture for you. Let's show it to you. Let me see if I can find the Intel version.
Here.
Gotta buy the paint, the doctor, and the blacksmith here.
Let's see if I can find a picture for you here. That will say it on it in the Intel base. Oh, it's called XMP profiles.
No moldy leather or wrap.
Okay.
See, I found a picture for you here, so let me just let me show it to you here. Now this is a MSI motherboard thing that I'm showing you, but it's the exact same thing for Intel. Just look for an XMP profile. It's really simple. Asus is different. They all have different buttons for it, but that's kind of like a basis for you.
Oh, I have something that's like that. It's oh, I know you're in the BIOS. I haven't really checked with the BIOS. I haven't really messed with anything in the BIOS or anything.
Yeah, but to do that overclock for that memory and everything like that, and it's not you doing an official overclock. That's in the BIOS. Like, just click on that button and it'll overclock it automatically for you. You don't have to touch anything else except for one button. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see if it has it on.
God, it does.
All who need aid are welcome here. Rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
Alright, bought all the armor and swords that I could afford.
Oh, see, I just found the perfect picture for you. Or was it?
Yes, Romulus treasure.
I might see if Sheets is selling fireworks again this year for 4th of July. I might grab some and take it up to Lindsay's house.
In that picture, you can see the it'll show you the XMB button. It says off.
Up.
Right next to Game Boost.
Yeah, hold on. Warzone opened up, so it's kind of like...
Oh, okay, it's messing you up. Alright.
Yeah.
Make sure you close your game before you fuck up anything.
Okay, now I gotta finish this boss fight somehow.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, see that XMP? Oh, I just died. Anyway, that's the button you click to have the memory that you bought for like a over point for it. So you can have faster memory on it.
Okay.
It'll take care of your
That's
needs.
the first thing I had to learn for when I built my very first computer, because my friend was like, "Why are you not doing this right?" I'm like, "What do you mean?"
No one told me anything.
Right.
I had to figure everything out myself too. Luckily, I haven't had any issues, really. The only thing I really
you
need
had
to do...
good issues.
The only issues I'm having right now is just I need to get a better hard drive for loading Windows. It's gonna have to be way in the
Does your
future.
motherboard have an M.2?
Does mine?
Yeah.
Mine has all the same mine has more features than yours does. I have a completely new motherboard. Mine's not the factory one anymore. Mine actually has what's the proper term for it? It glows. Everything in all my parts in my machine glow. The RAM, the CPU, the AO, the fans, everything's RGB. So yeah, my motherboard has everything that you have plus more.
Why don't you just put your OS on your AI, on your M.2?
I won't do that because I'm gonna get solid state. I have an HHD right now because we've had a flooding recently, and it destroyed my hard drive. I was able to get a lot of parts replaced, but the hard drive didn't make it, so I had to put a shitty hard drive in. So that's like my only part I really need to get back.
But don't M.2s have faster read and write speeds?
Yes, they do.
Are you talking about a hard drive M.2, or are you talking about I thought you were talking about your motherboard.
No, a hard drive M.2.
I don't have that, no. It supports it though, but I don't have one right now.
I think mine came with one in it.
Well, I'm happy for you.
That's what my OS is on.
It's probably small, right? Or is it a terabyte?
Oh, dude.
It's a 500.
Yeah. It's
Oh, see, that's enough good memory just to have for your
OS. Yeah.
OS system.
Don't put anything else on it. But I wasn't happy with 500 on mine. I like having a terabyte for all the drivers and shit that I do.
Well, eventually that's what I'm going to do. But like all the stuff I want to slap into my PC is like $200. Like a piece.
Let's show him some Borgia hospitality, boys! Forza Borgia! Let's kill this!
Have either of you guys used A-Data?
I don't think I have.
I have never had used A-Data.
Let's kill this slug! Forza Borgia! Let's kill this slug!
Yeah, the whole entire reason I'm asking is just because there was some RGB RAM I saw on the Best Buy website from A-Data. I'm like, I've never heard of this company.
Forza Borgia! Let's kill this slug! Come on, you lady!
I won't lie to these impotent masters.
I had to shoot that fucker.
Huh? There's Goliath.
Climb up this way then. Takes care of that.
Oh, yes, pizza.
What's that?
Alright. We've been streaming about 2 hours now. I tell you what,
Let me know when I get off of Destiny 2 to jump Warzone with you guys.
which I think it's gonna be now. Go ahead and pull Austin and you into the general for me. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the stream tonight because we've been doing it for 2 hours. We completed the intro. Now the rest is all gonna be completionist run, and I'd rather be more energetic and ready to go for that stream. That will be Sunday. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So make sure to bring them all over there, please.
Yep, doing it.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the stream for the night. I do appreciate every one of you that watched in today. We're going to continue with the stream for Brotherhood starting Sunday around the same time between 6 and 8:30 p.m. It would depend. We could probably do it earlier, but we'll see what happens. We're going to go ahead and end the stream for the night. So as always, we're going to end the stream out with our music. But we're going to now focus on Brotherhood music. So we're going to go back to our original song that we opened up with. So I'm going to go ahead and get that playing for you. Thank you guys so much for joining in on this stream. This stream was excellent as well. Appreciate all the following on all the social media. Please continue to be the best assassins you possibly be. And I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have been amazing. Can't thank you all enough. So we're going to go ahead and end it as we always do. Thank you guys so much for all your time. Subscribe if you're new. Follow my Discord. Follow the social media. Until next time, I will see you guys there on Sunday night.